Good morning, folks. Still morning on Mull. Uh, Skylark just above. And this will be the last message from Mull this week. So I've done I think about 36, 37 of these on the bounce now. And I think it's probably time to give both you and me a break. So we'll not do them over the weekend. And that's probably a good thing because it's a message that we've been trying to push in that we should try to keep some sort of routine. And routine involves weekends. I know that's a strange concept at the minute in lockdown. Every day seems to just merge into the next. But I'll be back on Monday. But this message from Mull this morning really uh, came to me when I was looking at what I had already done. So all the topics that we normally talk about and things I've talked about over the last sort of 36, 37 days. And they all sort of interlink with each other. And I think that's the message that we're always trying to get across to you. It's your health and fitness is a bit like a spider's web with lots of different strands and threads. And the more that you can work on and develop, the better things will be for you. So effectively, the stronger your web, then the better your health and fitness. And I just started making some little notes last night. I do need a script for this because there's quite a bit to cover, but I'll try and do it as quick as I can. And I thought of how you could potentially link all the talks that we've done, all the messages from Mull, which are on the website. So if you want to, you can check out how many I get in here. So thinking about the interconnectivity, start with evolution, probably a good place to start. So we've evolved to seek out fats, salt, and sugar. Our taste buds have developed in that way. But salt intake in high amounts can be detrimental to arterial health, and salt resides in high amounts in modern day food as a preservative. We've also evolved to seek out fats, of which there are more damaging fats and there are some more protective fats. A bit like cholesterol, really. And cholesterol is a bit the same. So cholesterol has good and bad traits. Good cholesterol and bad cholesterol. And we do need cholesterol. Our body makes it ourselves. And we need it for things such as vitamin D production. And vitamin D production, which comes from getting access to sunshine, is essential for absorption of calcium and phosphorus. And that's important for strong, healthy bones. Bones that are essential for movement patterns such as walking. And regular walks don't just improve our ability to transport ourselves from A to B, but they can also reduce joint pain in a combination with improved mental health and can make us more creative, especially if we walk in natural environments where we're rewilding ourselves, where we can boost our immune system and appreciate the here and now, which helps us calm the chaos in our minds and perhaps allows us to ponder trigger points for behavior change, such as better sleep patterns and circadian rhythms, which can vastly improve our mental health, heighten focus and concentration levels. So perhaps we could set smart goals and understand how we can pace ourselves better through behavior change, such as increasing activity levels to improve things like posture by incorporating more stretching, improving joint efficiency, functional capacity, self-esteem, and next page, and resilience, allowing to take positives from this lockdown process and enhance our mood and develop healthier habits, such as spreading out meals and eating before we're starving and stopping before we're stuffed, reducing the chance of developing diabetes or potentially reversing the effects of type 2 diabetes. Now, this may mean developing distraction techniques, such as listening to your favorite music or taking up an active hobby where we can potentially place resistance against our muscle tissue and bone structure, improving bone density and muscle strength. Muscle tissue, by the way, that's highly dependent on efficient hydration levels to function properly, as we are around 60% water. Just like most of the animals on the planet, such as the wolf. And perhaps if we could be a little bit more like the wolf, we might learn thing or two about how to show respect to more experienced members of our community and learn from those people, such as appreciating that there are those in our community who are going above and beyond for us at the minute, key workers and NHS workers who we owe a great deal of gratitude to, and who we should still seek further help from if we feel the need and if we feel that we have a health issue that concerns us. So I think in that little spiel, you probably get about 35 different topics in that we've talked about, and that's the key, is they're all interlinked. So make your web strong and enjoy your weekend, and I will see you on Monday morning again. Stay safe, guys. Bye bye.